Well, hello, my YouTube family. I thought this day was never going to end. Like, I thought the day was never going to end. I don't know. Normally, Mondays, because I'm so busy. Well, I was still so busy, but the time it just wanted to play, wanted to just, stay a little longer, stay a little longer. And Alpha was not in today. You know she had to make up for the fact that they left her ass alone on Friday, right? Oh yeah, she was by herself on Friday. Worked her like a beast on Friday. You know she wasn't going to play on Monday. No. I mean, it's a pattern. I see the pattern. I see. Sometimes when she's left by herself or there's only two of them, she can't deal, so she takes the next day off or the next Monday off, the next Friday off or whatever. It's so obvious now. It's ridiculous. But Mini Alpha was in today. And I am so tired of the differences of what I have to say with each person that answers the phone. Like Alpha, all she wants me to do is just say somebody needs HR, which is fine. She'll say, let them in. Um, the fourth one. Is it the fourth one? It's Alpha, Mini Alpha, uh, that one and that one. Yeah, there's four of them. The one that they didn't want to talk to, Mini Alpha and Alpha, at one point they didn't want to talk to her. She usually says, okay, give me a few minutes. It's always give me a few minutes. Mini Alpha is the one that causes the most grief. The third one usually just says, just bring them in. I don't even have to tell them what it's about. Tell her what it's about. Just bring them in. Okay. But Mini Alpha, what do they want? Why? Like, shouldn't that be your job to ask these questions to them? So when I see her answering the phone, it's like I have to make that long spiel. They want the HR department because of this, this, and that. Why you gotta be so damn difficult? There's always gotta be one. There's always gotta be one that has to just, be the bump in the road. Okay, people. I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted. Okay, I'm exhausted for a number of reasons. We'll get to the other reason in a minute. Let's do lips of the day, shall we? Okay, what is the color for the day? Great. Yes. And the liner is a Jordana Cabaret lined and filled. Is one that I haven't done in a long time. This is Tish and Snooki's Manic Panic, which is almost just like fading now. Look at that. I mean, over here. There we go. Manic Panic. And this is in the shade Kiss of Death. I don't know if y'all be able to see that, but that's what it says. Kiss of Death. And this is Kiss of Death, a matte lipstick. This is Kiss of Death, people. What? That is Kiss of Death. It may look like there's a bit of a shine, but it dries eventually off to a matte. It may try to be a cream. It is not. This is Kiss of Death. Trust me, it's a matte. In order to give a little bit more of a glisten, I put my Urban Decay Triple Shine Lip Gloss in Ozone right on top. So, Kiss of Death. I love me a nice red lip. Okay, so now that we have done lips of the day, sit there. I know. I can't even get into it because I don't know how many people saw it or even how many people watched. And already, me setting that up, y'all should already know what I'm about to talk about. Did anybody see Game of Thrones last night? What in the madness of hell was going on last night? What in the madness of hell? This, they did say this was going to be a battle. It was a battle. I mean, when you got dragons in there, you got the Death King, whatever his name is, and Arya is my new idol. Girl, you see, I can't really get into the specifics because once again, I don't know who saw it and who wants to see it and who taped it, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody. And there was a whole bunch of spoilers in this one. Okay, so yeah. So let's just say that it was epic. It was epic. I know there's a lot of people out there, naysayers, I'd like to call them, who, yeah, last night's episode was not their cup of tea. But my mama always told me you cannot please everybody, which is true. You can't please everybody. Hey, you didn't like it? I'm sorry for you. I was sitting there like I was a 6-year-old. Get him so-and-so. Get him so-and-so. Oh no, what? I mean, I was just, like I said, on Game of Thrones, don't talk to me, don't call me, don't text me, don't, that's not going to happen. You're not going to talk to me. And last night's episode was an hour and almost an hour and a half. I think it was like an hour and 20 minutes or an hour and 25 minutes or something like that. All I know is after the episode, I was so hyper. I was so hyper. I didn't go to sleep until 12. And I haven't gone to sleep until 12 in a long time. And when I woke up, I was like, now I know why I go to sleep at 11 now. Between 11 and 11:30. I used to hit it until 12, and then I realized, ooh, I need that little extra. I need that little extra. Yeah, I needed it last night. But I was so hyper. I was so hyper. To me, it was worth every hyperventilation. I think that's a word. All I know is I was hyperventilating. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious me in heaven above. It was a great episode. I don't care what anybody says. To me, it was a great episode. It was a great episode. And then after the episode, I just kind of sat back and just waited for Facebook to take its course. I posted what I wanted to post, and then a lot of people posted what they wanted to post without even really spoiling anything, which was good. But, you know, and I would get comments on mine, and then I would comment on theirs, and it was sensational. I enjoyed every bit of it. Every bit of it. I really did. And I think we only have 3 episodes left. I think there's only 3 episodes left. And then that's the end of Game of Thrones. Point blank, period. The end of the series. Goodbye, Charlie. That last episode is going to hurt me to the core. Because first of all, you got to wait almost 1.5 years to 2 years for the next season with Game of Thrones. Just like The Sopranos. Did anybody watch The Sopranos when The Sopranos came out? Well, you had to wait almost 2 years. Almost 1 year to 2 years until then their next season would come out. Then when the season comes out, then you only get a select amount of episodes. And it's like, why? Why y'all doing that? Sometimes the episode will be an hour. Sometimes it would be like 50 minutes. Like, what? What are y'all doing? So yeah, there's only 3 episodes left. And then that's it. No more Game of Thrones. What is going to take its place? Something else, of course, will obviously take its place. Because we used to say the same thing. Those of us who used to watch The Sopranos. Oh my God, what's going to take its place? Game of Thrones. There you go. So, oh my God, what's going to take its place? Something will come around and take its place, I'm sure. But oh my God, you get used to the characters and the ones that you used to hate. Now you sort of kind of don't hate anymore. And it's like, oh man. And for me, it's always entertaining to watch like a YouTube video with the actor. Because for the actors, this season has been wrapped up like last year. It's already been, they've already done it. They've moved on to other things. But for us, it's like, oh my God. Oh my God. So I'm sure they get a kick out of like getting fan mail or emails or whatever. Like, what? How could you have? Why did you do that in this episode? And they're like, okay, first of all, I don't remember what I did. I don't remember what my character did because it's been so long since I've been in that character. It's just fascinating to watch like these YouTube videos, and they'll have like questions for the actors in their character, and then they have to answer like what would the character do or what would the character say. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. And just to see them out of character and themselves, and you're looking at a guy like you hated all this time, and he's a really nice guy. But he's just an actor. He's a really nice guy. But he plays a real mean guy or somebody who's like really, really nice as a character. And then you see them as themselves and they're like, oh, I can see why they put him in that character because he's real nice. It's just, sometimes it throws you off because you realize that the actor is not the character. So like there's a YouTube video. I think Game of Thrones has their own channel. So of course I subscribed. There's a channel where they're showing you what was the king's name? The Ice King, the Killer King, the Dead King, whatever him. This poor thing, the makeup, the king's makeup, that dead king's makeup. Oh my God. 4 hours, people. 4 hours. Every single time he has to put that thing on, it's 4 hours. And this poor thing, he's just sitting there and he's just letting the makeup people do their thing. He'll sleep. He'll wake up. The thing he never had a line, which is awesome for him because all he has to do is just react. He doesn't have to say anything. The Ice King never spoke. Is it the Ice King? He's not the Ice King. I forget what the name of him was. But y'all know who I'm talking about when I say the Ice King. Those of you who are watching Game of Thrones or are watching. I can't use the past tense yet because it's not over yet. Him, he doesn't have a line. All he does is just react. And I'm just looking at this poor actor because he is an actor. Just because he doesn't have a line, that doesn't mean he's not an actor. And he's just sitting there just as patient as can be, and they're just putting all the makeup on him. And I'm like, oh, that poor thing. He got to do all that every single time. I mean, I'm sure he's glad he's got a job, but at the same time, damn. Like, how early do you have to wake up? You have to wake up. The makeup artists have to wake up that early. They got to be prepared to put the makeup on you. You got to be prepared to sit there for 4 hours. What? So, yeah. I feel for them. I really, really do. I really, really do. And then you have The Walking Dead, and then you have to put the contacts in their eyes, and oh. I love behind the scenes stuff. I love behind the scenes stuff. I love to see how the magic is done. A lot of people don't want to see it, like they just want to believe. But even though I never really got into it, I love drama. I love Shakespeare. I love the theater. I love movies. I love all of that stuff. I should have been in that, but I tried. I did. I did my one stint in Law and Order. I didn't have a line. I got paid for it though. Um, that's my one credit. Law and Order. That was it. But anyway, had I stuck it out, I would have been an actor of some sort, a comedian or something. Maybe in the realm of like Whoopi Goldberg, kind of. But she's a comedian. I'm not a comedian. I can do comedic stuff, but I'm not a comedian. Anyway, pressing on. Those days are behind me. I need to keep it pushing. Anyway, whoever watched Game of Thrones, please let me know below what you thought of last night's episode, because I thought it was sensational, freaking fantastic, absolutely awesome. Okay, so that's what I thought about that. Okay, so that's it, really. That's it. That's all. I'm so freaking glad today is over. You have no idea, people. I am so glad today is over. And I have no idea what I'm going to have for dinner. Something is playing around with my taste buds. Pop and I, on Saturdays we have daddy-daughter dinner. And I ordered some chicken wings with Asian chili sauce. They were so freaking good. Just talking about them makes my mouth water. I think I may order again. What? They were so good. That Asian chili sauce is to die for. Yep, I think I know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Gonna have to place my order. Okay, gotta find that menu. I know it's around here somewhere. Up front in the living room. I don't know. I'm gonna find it. And I think I know exactly what I'm gonna order. Those chicken wings were divine. They were divine. Okay. That is it, people. That is it. That is all. Oh, Mr. Mischievous is roaming around. I've got to go now. This is Lips of the Day. This is Monday's lip. I am so thankful and grateful that Monday, the work part of Monday, is over, because it just could not end fast enough for me. All right, well, that is it. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up, especially those of you who are Game of Throners. Hit me up. Let me know what you think of the lip of last night's episode, and without trying to spoil it too much, because I don't know who still watched it, who did not watch it, who did. And I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? I think I'm going to order my chicken now. I got to go. Mwah. Bye now.